Hello, everyone. This is Denise at All My Dolls, and this is going to be the intro to a couple of videos where I recorded them as I was opening packages from AG over the past year. And just because of busyness, I never got around to completing the videos or uploading the videos. And so I'm just trying to clear my memory card here. And I figured, well, instead of just throwing the footage away, I'm just going to go ahead and upload it because some of the items that I purchased, you might still want to purchase, or even if they're no longer sold by AG, it might be something you might be interested in looking for. So I just consider it a kind of a haul video and a lookbook, and I'll do my best to make the videos make as much sense as possible. But like I said, you will notice some of them were never completely finished. So I don't know, there might be some abrupt changes or whatever. But like I said, just consider it a lookbook. And I really am going to try hard once I clear up the memory card and kind of upload some of these videos to get back on track with my remake of the videos that I accidentally erased and some new stuff I had planned. In advance, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hello, everyone. It's Denise at All My Dolls. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. And by far, this is the smallest package I have ever received from American Girl. And it came USPS. And now that I think about it, that's probably because it was just a tiny little package. And so let's go ahead and open it up. And so I have Claudie's Christmas accessories. So I wasn't sure if I was going to buy this or not. And what convinced me was, well, first of all, Claudie, and the dissatisfaction with the way Claudie's been handled, but no surprise there, made me really want to get all of Claudie's stuff. Yeah, though I probably would have gotten some of it anyway. But as you know, I'm not really big on getting all the little pieces of collections, basically just dolls and clothes. But then I felt like I just needed to have this. And so, secondly, Claudia doesn't have a Christmas dress. She just has a coat. And I did buy her travel outfit, but I just wanted more. And so this was pretty much it. And thirdly, I needed Christmas cookies. I don't have any American Girl Christmas cookies. And so mostly that's because I had planned to make my own with either air dry clay or polymer clay. But I needed something to size for reference because, as we know, our generation cookies are just not the same sizes as American Girl stuff. So I figured if I was going to buy cookies, and I did search the website looking for the holiday packs, but the only ones that I saw were the ones that go with the what is it called? The Advent calendar, and those, of course, are all sold out. And I wasn't really going to pay $50 for the Advent calendar anyway. And there were some other ones, you could get on eBay, but I couldn't really find anything that I wanted the whole of. So I figured, might as well go ahead and get some stuff for poor Claudie here. So let's open it up. And then I figure this will give me a way to size anything I make for AG reference. Okay, so here we go as always. Absolutely adorable tiny little things. There's this tiny little tin. And then this little guy, I assume, was the Velveteen Rabbit. That's adorable. Let's not talk about the obnoxiously long tag. And you know what? Maybe we should talk about that because I think these tags are so funny. They're, longer than the tags on the dolls. Why are they that long? Okay, and then, let's see. That's upside down. Okay, yes, there we go. The Velveteen Rabbit. Wonderful. I am a sucker for these mini books. At some point, I will start making mini books. Oh, those are adorable. It's going to be fun to make. So I can get, oh, there we go. Get those to zoom out. And then, oh, okay, so I'm actually surprised about how much weight this yo-yo has. And sounds like it might actually be metal. If not, it's some very heavy plastic. I'll open it up and have a look. See if I can get that to focus. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's much better. Sounds nice. Maybe I'll try to do some yo-yoing. And then, of course, here are the lovely cookies. Okay, so this gives me an absolutely perfect reference as to the sizes that the cookies should be when I make them. These are so adorable. All right, and here is, oh, it's a postcard. Here's the postcard. And let's see. The postcard, can't remember offhand. Going from Claudie to Miss Coleman. So that's from Claudie. And maybe I will pretend that I'm answering that and I will have a response. So let's have a look here. Claudie loves the special sights and sounds and smells of Christmas time in Harlem. She bundles up in her fur trimmed mint green holiday coat and hat and strolls past trees decorated with garlands. Okay, so okay. I'm just not going to read all this. Sorry, you guys. Currently, if you're watching this video, I am a kindergarten teacher, and so I have been talking all day long. I'm recording this before Christmas, and I am just tired out from reading stories. After Christmas, they're moving me from kindergarten to middle school English. We'll see how that goes. Try to zoom that in so if you want to pause, you can actually read it. Okay, so that is basically Claudie's cookie, her Christmas accessories, her cookies, and all that kind of stuff. I'm looking at that muff. Let me see. Yeah, her outfit came with the muff. You know what I like about this muff as opposed to Samantha's? See how it has that long cord on it? So it goes over her shoulder. Samantha's has a cord, but it's just on her hand. And it only fits on one hand, of course, because you can't really put the doll's arms together in order to fit it. So it'd be really cool if the cord for Samantha's was long enough to go over her shoulder so that it could hang off her shoulder instead of going, into her hand, which is pretty cool. I absolutely love those muffs. In the 80s, maybe it was the 80s, might have been early 90s, those muffs had like a revival. And so I just remember as a child having one of those muffs. They are so cool. I might make myself a muff as an adult. I kind of miss those. And put a shoulder thing on it too. It would be so much faster than the gloves, or at least in my case, and I'm always losing gloves.